Hey guys, this is Owen from DSC Sport, just giving you a quick tutorial on how to change the default rate on your DSC Sport controller. So this setting would be a good option if you want to make a simple change, super easy to do, that can either stiffen or soften the default rate. What the default rate is, it's the minimum value of stiffness before any inputs occur and change the performance of the controller, also known as the lowest value that the shocks will go to when driving the car. So what you're going to do first is you're going to plug in the DSC remote and open the software. Go to your software and ensure that you have the correct vehicle chosen. In this case, we're going to be using a Porsche 991 controller, but you would select whichever one you're using. You will then go to the tools drop-down, and select Reset Board. A pop-up will show up saying that the board is reset. You'll hit OK. So this is ensuring that the software and the controller are communicating with each other successfully. Next, what you'll do is go to Tools and Read All. This will take the file that's on the controller and load it into the software for manipulation. We'll hit Begin and we'll speed this part up. All right, now we're getting to the end. So once it reaches 100%, you'll hit Close. And you'll see that the chart here populates with data. So this is the file that's currently on our DSC controller. What we're going to do first before manipulating any of this data is go to File, and then down the menu go to Save As. So this will allow us to save a copy of the file that was on our controller, just in case we make any changes that we don't like, we possibly mess up the file. This will allow us to have a backup for the worst case scenario. We've already saved the file for this one, so we're not going to do it for this example. Moving forward, we're going to actually start making the adjustment now. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your G-force tab in the bottom left. Since the screen is yellow, this means that this is normal mode. If you're looking to change sport or track mode, you'll have to switch to the settings tab and switch it there. So there you see sport, back to normal. If you drive something like a C7, you'll have like a track mode down there. That'll be blue. But for this example, we're just going to be changing the normal mode. So we'll go back to the G-force tab, go to default rate in the bottom left. And we here at DSC recommend that you change in increments of 5%. Please note that the 5% increment is just a recommendation by DSC. You can adjust in whatever increments you choose. You also shouldn't go down past 1% at the minimum and 35% as the maximum. So that represents 5% of the shock stiffness. So we're at 3% now. We're going to add 5, so that'll bring us to 8%. Just put that in the box there. You can click anywhere else on the screen and it'll update to that 8.0. So now the software is on the same page saying that you want to change the default rate to 8. What we need to do now is complete a write all to make that adjustment onto the controller. So you'll click write all and hit begin, and we'll speed this part up once more. All right, so the write process is finishing up now. We'll see it click to 100%. So you can hit close, and now the default rate is updated on the controller and on the software. The last step is going to be to click reset board. Board is reset, so that was ensuring that the communication was maintained. We'll hit OK, and you are good to go. Make sure that you check out our social media, Facebook and Instagram at DSC Sport for any updates on product releases, and contact us at info@dscsport.com with any questions.